சுதந்திர போராட்ட தியாகி மற்றும் கர்நாடகாவின் முதல்வராக திகழ்ந்த ஐயா திரு KC ரெட்டி அவர்களுக்கு நினைவாக சுமார் 4 கோடி ரூபாய் மதிப்பில் நினைவு மணிமண்டபம் அமைக்கப்பட உள்ளது. இதற்கான பூமி பூஜை நாளை நடைபெறுகிறது. இந்த நிகழ்வில் உணவு மற்றும் பொது விநியோகத்துறை அமைச்சர் திரு KH முனியப்பா, போக்குவரத்து மற்றும் இந்து அறநிலைத்துறை அமைச்சர் திரு ராமலிங்க ரெட்டி, தங்கவயல் சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர் திருமதி ரூபகலா சசிதர் ஆகியோர் கலந்து கொண்டு பூமி பூஜையை சிறப்பிக்க உள்ளனர். இந்நிகழ்ச்சியில் பொதுமக்கள் அனைவரும் கலந்து கொள்ளுமாறு ரெட்டி சமூகத்தை சேர்ந்த தலைவர்கள் அழைப்பு விடுத்துள்ளனர். தங்கவயலின் இன்றைய செய்தி.
ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಾಸಕರಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರೂಪಕಲಾ ಶಶಿಧರ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು 4 ಕೋಟಿ ಅಮೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು KC ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಭವನ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವರ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರವರು ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ CM ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಆಗಿಯೂ ಸಹ ಯಾರೂ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ. ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಸಕರು ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಭವನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಭಾಳ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು 4 ಕೋಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಾರಿಗೆ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು, ಮುಜರಾಯಿ ಸಚಿವರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾರಿಗೆ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದ KH ಮುನಿಯಪ್ಪ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಸಕರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಲಬಾಂಧವರು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನಾಂಗದವರು ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೊಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
It is the 52nd death anniversary on February 27th, KC Reddy our death anniversary. So after 50 years of history, he is being remembering, people are remembering now. Actually, he started his politics from KGF. Why KGF? KGF at that time was a communist constituencies, especially Subramani, Vasan, and he was a Congress leader at that time. They were all together and making a history of the development of KGF those days. Against British people, they have made a fasting strike for 15-20 days at those times. At that time, KC Reddy was given Ganji and starch for the laborers, 15,000, 20,000 laborers. 15 days they served him. So there is a close connection between KC Reddy and KGF. And then the mining was taken over by the central government. Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Sheikh Abdullah and Vijay Lakshmi Pandit came here. They stayed in that BGML guest house. That guest house is no more now. So that was the relationship between KGF and KC Reddy. He is not only a first labor leader, but in those days they were all together, fought for the freedom. So he is more a public figure than anything else. So no need to talk about politics about him. He belongs to public, not for one category or not for one religion, not for one. Plus, he is also a freedom fighter. So far, I don't know why they have forgotten him. Whereas small freedom fighters are all recognized now. But he is not being recognized. At least now, people are realizing his history. History repeats itself. There is another. He is being remembered now. He is not only here, in Assembly also. Our Madam Rupa Shashidhar has reserved some 20 acres of land in his name. She wants to have some educational institutions in his name for the future generations. Why all this history means? It is for the future generations, not for us, for the other youth to follow the people. Although he was a big Jamindar, his father was a big Jamindar, but still, when his father died, he was 16 years old, studied in 8th standard. He was studying in 8th standard. He was educated in our BGML school only, up to 7th standard. 8th, he went to school in Bangalore. So he stood 4th rank in SLC and then passed out from Law College, Chennai, Madras, those days, and got a gold medalist. So he was such an educated person, that also they have forgotten. Then he was practicing law in Kolar. Pattabhiraman was his senior. Then he met Gandhiji there. Gandhiji converted him to freedom fighter. From the day, Gandhiji told, from that day he started wearing khadi. Throughout his life, for 74 years, he was in that uniform. That is K.C. Reddy. Briefly, he belongs to more in KGF because Kasambali is his native place, very near. So he was educated in KGF. He was started his politics in KGF, and he was closely associated with KGF. Another thing is, one event has taken place that I have been telling to the other place. Nehru wanted to see his house in 1951. Then he asked K.C. Reddy, I want to see your palace. Hello, sir, I got no palace. I am only a Jamindar. My brother is living in the Kasambali. You are not I don't believe you. You must be a Maharaja's son. I tell them. Then he came and sat down in the BGML guest house, very sadly. Then all the employee leaders and all, they met him. They asked him, why are you sad like this? We are becoming central government employees. Avporam, nee enna sappunu vakkandirukra. Like that they spoke. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಮಾಡೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ, ದಾರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಬುಲಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಟ್ ರೋಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ದಾರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರಂತೆ. அதுக்கு என்னத்துக்கு சார் பயப்படுறீங்க, ನೆಹರು ಕಾರು உங்கள் வீட்டுக்கு வரணும், அது செய்கிறோன்னு ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು they made it into 3 shifts, 5,000 people each shift, and made a road to Kasambali in 1 week's time. Then Nehru car came. I was 7 years old then. I didn't see Nehru, Indira Gandhi and all. We went upstairs and saw his Rolls Royce car park la nabo. She saw that car, big car. Appada first car paatade. That is the history of KC. Much of the things we don't know. Much of the things, what he has done in as a minister, union minister, as a governor of Madhya Pradesh, as Allah know, it has not come. Our Mr. Ravindranath, one history professor he became later. He worked for 13 years in Vidhan Soda and bought all the details of the K.C. Reddy, and he got PhD for that. But nobody has so far worked what he has done in the union government for 10 years, what he has done 7 years as a governor of Madhya Pradesh. All those details have not come. It's all in Delhi archives. If somebody takes it up, the entire history will come. And also, very important, he was associated with Ambedkar. And he was also one of the members of the Constitution Committee. Out of 350 people, he was also there. That photo is there in that DC office, big photo. K.C. Reddy is sitting along with Ambedkar. He was also a constitutional member. That's about the brief history of the K.C. Reddy. Much of the K.C. Reddy's details of the what he has done is still yet to come. If you all the youth people take it up it will all come out. Thank you for the short speech, sir. Thank you.